What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. Last time, we managed to get a little bit further on our way to midterms. Got introduced to a new weather condition, which doesn't actually really do anything different. I'm not entirely sure why thunderstorms really exist when it could just as easily be rain, but whatever. In this episode, midterms start tomorrow. So we should probably get a move on that. If we weren't already max academics. Ordinarily, I would just go downstairs and just spend time with Dojima. But unfortunately, while going through my Persona deck, we don't have a Hierophant, so... I mean, we did also make flowers with Nanako for Mother's Day. Aww. Okay, was there anything in the fridge? I didn't write anything down. No, nothing's in the fridge. And, like I said, I don't have a Hierophant, so I'm not going to spend time with Dojima. And we don't have a reason to be outside at night yet. So instead, we're just going to read a book. I guess we can read the Office Manual book. Doesn't really help us because it's just diligence. As opposed to, you know, making more money. So, yeah, it's a new book. Let's go ahead and read it. What you gotta do is when you're sealing the envelopes, you gotta start in the middle and then lick it to the edges. You don't want to go from one edge to the other because then the saliva dries up real fast. Why exactly your character would be sealing the envelopes? Who knows? But now it's midterms. Let's get to school. Oh, morning, Chie. Have you studied for them yet? Oh, good luck. We don't need luck, though. Alright, midterms. What's it called when muscles grow after exercise? That was overcompensation. Yeah. What is the year before 1 AD? That was 1 BC. Alright. Alright, day 2. I can barely even read my notes here. Which of these types of numbers does not exist? Oh, okay, marriage numbers. That's what that... I couldn't recognize my own number symbol at a distance. God, I feel like I'm gonna need glasses at some point in the near future. But I don't need them yet. Who translated I love you as the moon is beautiful? That would be... Soseki Natsume. Yeah. Alright, last day of questions before the intelligence check. Or academics check, whatever. Who said, as soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom? That was Pythagoras. Yeah. Which of the following is the highest mountain in the solar system? Pretty important considering they don't change the line coming up. But that would be Olympus Mons. And now just for the academics check. Yeah! No surprises there.
It's finally over. Ooh, what a load off. I bet every student feels like this after exams are over.
Hey, quiet down! So what did you write for number 7? The one about what that referred to in the sentence?
I put her sorrowful expression.
Oh, crap. Then I got it wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table.
Rice cakes? Wait, was that what the story was about?
All right, I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography. What did you choose for the tallest mountain in the solar system?
I chose Olympus Mons.
Ah, seriously? I chose the wrong one!
Oh, I put that one too.
Whoa, you two? And it's probably the right answer. Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be posted out in the hall where everyone can see them. Jeez.
Hey, did you hear? A TV station's filming here in town.
They're probably just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
No, it's not that. You know the highway nearby? They're gonna cover those biker gangs that hang around there. A friend of mine goes to the biker meetings sometimes. I heard it from him.
Dude, what are you doing hanging out with a guy in a biker gang? Well, anyways, what do you think about tomorrow's group blind date? We were gonna meet outside, but it's gonna rain soon, right? Won't it be better to play it safe tomorrow, too?
Biker gang?
In our neighborhood?
Oh, yeah. They raise a ruckus from time to time. I guess your place is too far away to hear them.
We live right by the road. The noise can drive you insane.
I hear some guys at this school are part of it, too.
Yeah, I know there are some rumors about a first-year student here who's a total hellraiser. One of the guys working at Jeunesse said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school. Although, was he in a biker gang?
Did you say he was a legend?
It's not what you think, Yukiko.
Okay, well, that's the end of midterms. So now we just have to wait for another rainy night. Okay. At the very least, though, we can continue on our quest to get this quest taken care of. And that's all for that. Okay, so then the next thing we need is Fox Quest Girl. There she is! Alright, so quest complete. So next time it's a rainy day, we'll be sure to turn that in. I guess rainy day also assuming that we don't need to hang out with Yumi. Currently we have a lot of people that we could potentially hang out with. In fact, I think all of our social links are available today. Except, well, no, I think even Temperance is. But there is something else that I want to do, and I believe that involves heading on over to Jeunesse. Okay, I guess it's not Jeunesse. Oh, no, don't go to the food court. Is it at Jeunesse? Maybe it's the shopping district, or maybe this is an evening thing. Here, hold on. I just wrote down a simple thing. It may just simply be... Oh wait, hold on. Let me grab some sodas first. Accidentally grabbed an orange smash because... didn't register a button input. And kid wants a steak skewer. Okay, well that should be easy enough to get. I'm not sure. This might just be something that's... What I wrote down is just simply a nighttime thing that happens. I didn't write down like day or night for this. I thought it would be at Junes, but maybe not. Okay, go ahead and give the kid a steak skewer. And hopefully we get whatever we need for him soon. In terms of what else? What personas we have? We have an Emperor, Justice. Okay, we have Strength. I was hoping that we could do Strength. Okay, so the only thing that we are really missing right now is a Hierophant. I'm gonna head on over to the Velvet Room real quick, and I'm gonna grab me a Hierophant just in case. Oh. Well, Marie's not here again. That's weird. But there's another piece of paper on the ground. What's this? Wait, this is the same one that we saw last time. Well, she's not here, so maybe it couldn't hurt to take a look.
Seafoam, listen to my voice. My shouting, bellowing voice. Here I am, pouring my blood into my words, yelling at the very edge of the world. I am the Little Mermaid, unable to return. The Little Mermaid, fated to foam. The Little Mermaid.
Well, that was a cute, if not sorrowful, poem. Did Marie write this? Huh. That's something I didn't know about her. Uh-oh.
I said no.
If you say so, Marie. I don't know, some people really don't like Marie's poems. I think they're cute. It at least gives her something beyond just her loss of memory and the fact that she's just a blank slate tsundere. I mean, again, there'll be more to talk about Marie whenever we go dungeon crawling. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll be seeing that from time to time. I think those are basically triggered whenever we rank up with her. As we progress through her social link, at some point afterwards, we get introduced to poems from her. And then, you know, it's just something that we will see throughout the game. Anyway, let me go ahead and get a Hierophant persona. Okay, well, I grabbed myself a little bit of a higher persona than I usually would. I got myself an Anzu. Not exactly the best of skills, but it is actually pretty good for this point in the game, especially with the Auto Tsukukaja. And Mahama might be helpful whenever we go dungeon crawling next. Anyway, since I can't seem... So it's not in the shopping district, I'm gonna take a quick look around Samegawa. If I can't find what I need there, then I'm just gonna assume it's a nighttime thing. Okay, I can't find what I'm looking for, so I am going to just assume it's nighttime, and if not, then I'm not entirely sure what to do. But in the meantime, we're gonna spend some time with Ko and Daisuke. Cause I think we'll be able to get Ai with this. And probably will be the last time we hang out with these two for a bit. So let's go ahead and head on over to practice.
You're back.
Oh! Yeah, quite a bit actually. Okay, so that's what I wrote down with that. I wrote down Adachi for this day. I thought that I could start talking with him today, but no. That's just Dojima tells you about it. So yeah, so occasionally you will find Adachi just hanging out around Junes. So next time we have an opportunity, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can try to find him. In the meantime, though, Nanako did say she filled up with food. No, that wasn't the one with I misremembered. But it is important that I kind of, well, leave it at that for the book, and then probably just focus on it. Problem with doing Ko's is that there are points that you kind of need to be either before or after to get certain books, so it's a little bit harder. Honestly, if you are really going for the books, go with Daisuke. You're not going to have as much limitations, but I honestly like Ko a lot, so that's why I want to stick with him.
Hey.
Anyway, Dojima's social link. But thankfully, we have a high level of expression, so we can just continue on. Okay, and now that's after school, we could potentially work on that. But before we do that, Girl on the Roof. Hobbies. Oh, probably should slow down. I usually do this for quests. Getting a little bit ahead of myself. Okay. I don't think he's in today. I didn't see him at the classroom. Oh, right, 2-2. Yeah, he's not in today, so we're gonna have to wait on that. But in the meantime, Dojima did say to look out for Adachi, because he was probably slacking. So we head on over to Junes. He is 100% right. Hey, Adachi.
Oh.
What you doing?
This sucks. Oops.
I knew it. Well, look, if you need to have a cover, I can hang out with you if you want. there's not as much stuff as in the city, but honestly, I don't think Inaba's that bad.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but, you know, it has its charms. Oh, you mean the double murders?
Sorry!
Well, thanks, Adachi. I feel better already. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed in creating personas of the Jester Arcana. And thus we have established our second and final brand new social link of Persona 4 Golden. The Toru Adachi social link of the Jester Arcana. So yeah, so we are going to be spending a lot of time with Marie and Adachi, getting to know these brand new social links. Kind of kept it hidden because I didn't want to completely spoil things. Again, trying to keep Golden specific stuff so that way I don't spoil it. But yeah, so there, I think I already showed a little bit when it came to showing off the compendium earlier that there was that Jester Arcana. Didn't really bring attention to it. But yes, we're gonna need one of those personas to hang out with Adachi. And Adachi, let's just say Adachi's not really consistent. Marie has a little bit of a pattern that you can recognize in terms of when she's available. Adachi's more sporadic. And the funny thing is that Adachi is also, I think, the only social link, really in the series, I think, where his rank ups are both day and night. Like, yeah, you can hang out with other people during the day or the night, depending on, you know, when they are usually available. But Adachi, it's weird, because some of Adachi's rank ups are only available at night, so then you have to look out for him at night. And then after a certain point, it goes back to being in the day. So, it's kind of weird. Because I don't think any other social link works that way. Not even Persona 5. So, it's interesting. It kind of keeps you on your toes a little bit, and it does kind of switch off, like, what time period you're using for Adachi. So you have Marie for all daytime, and Adachi's kind of half and half. So, it's neat. It's a neat little concept.
Well, you know...
Why are you too scared of a little old woman.
See ya.
Okay. I guess he isn't going to talk about that. Maybe another time.
Young men recklessly riding their motorcycles, disturbing the peace of a quiet rural town.
That was a very inopportune time for someone to just randomly shoot off a damn firework.
Our special report took a turn for the violent when one of the apparent leaders attacked the camera crew. The hell are you punks doing here?
That voice.
This ain't a show! Get bent!
Still up to the same old tricks.
Do you know him, Dad?
Well, I know him through work. His name's Kanji Tatsumi. He's quite a handful. He's been crushing biker gangs in the area since middle school. But I thought he'd got into a high school and started attending class. Man, that blur sure is pointless. It's completely obvious who it is. The guy's family runs a historic textile shop. I think what happened was he crushed the local bikers all by himself because the noise kept his mother up at night. It's a nice gesture, but he's way too violent. At this rate, his mother will have to apologize again.
Oh, the weather report's showing on the bottom. It's going to rain tomorrow. I'll make sure to hang the laundry inside the house.
Why?
Welcome home, big bro.
Aw, I always like it when Nanako does that. Well, I was honestly kind of surprised it skipped through my entire day. I don't even think that, yeah, because Midnight Channel stuff. Well, I mean, we did need to get through plot stuff at some point. Nothing in the fridge. So let's go ahead and skip on over to the next day.
You're back.
Alright, so not really... Oh, actually, yeah, that's... I'm not sure Dojima ever said, oh, you're home. And then again, it's been a long time since I played the original Persona 4, so maybe he did. I don't know. Anyway, more investigating stuff. Nothing today. Just check the fridge just in case. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here. Now there's nothing in here. Alright, moving on to the next day.
So, what do you think about Yukiko and Chie? I mean, let's not mince words. Which one's your type?
This is interesting because saying both or neither give you stat points. But since that's not necessary, we'll be honest. If I'm being completely honest, Yosuke, I'd say Yukiko.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd say that. She's actually pretty interesting. I never knew she was like that. My image of her has changed completely, but I like her way better now.
I don't know. Chie thinks the laugh is a bit tiresome, but I think it's cute.
Hey, but don't worry. This is just between you and me. Okay, see you tomorrow.
Later.
The one who was on last night. It's that guy, right?
Kanji Tatsumi, huh? He definitely didn't look like the social type.
Now there's an understatement. Isn't he really scary? Did you see the news special the other day?
Yeah, I saw it.
You mean the special on biker gangs? I watched it too. It wasn't like that when he was younger, though.
You know him, Yukiko?
Uh-huh. But we haven't talked to each other in a long time. His family runs a textile shop, and we've been a customer of theirs for many years. So I speak with Kanji-kun's mother from time to time. Why don't we go there now? We might be able to talk to him in person.
Sounds good. At the very least, we can ask if anything strange has come up lately. I wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley, but I'm pretty sure he won't fly off the handle at his family's store.
One can only hope, right?
All right, then let's get going.
If things get rough, we're counting on you guys.
What? What about you, little Miss Kung Fu?
Hello.
Ah, Yuki-chan, it's so nice to see you.
Well then, if you'll excuse me, ma'am.
I'm sorry that I couldn't help more.
It's all right. You've given me plenty to think about. Thank you.
What's up with him? Weirdo.
Never seen him before.
Yuki-chan, you're as lovely as always. Your features are starting to remind me of your mother when she was young. How can I help you today? Are you out shopping with your friends?
Oh, well, actually...
Hey, this scarf. I've seen this somewhere before.
Huh? Oh, you're right. Where was that?
Oh, it was that place inside the TV!
That's right. That room with those faceless posters. Then it's that announcer's.
Are you acquaintances of Miss Yamano?
Well, kinda. Did Miss Yamano happen to have a scarf like this?
Yes, it was a special order she placed. She actually ordered a pair, but in the end, she said she only wanted the women's scarf. It left us with no choice but to sell this one separately.
Oh man, there is a connection to the first case. What are we gonna do?
How should I know?
Hello? Delivery here for the Tatsumis.
Oh, I'll be right there. I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse me.
Oh, it's okay. We should get going.
I'll come again, ma'am.
Is that so? Well then, please say hello to your mother for me.
It really is connected to the first case after all. But it's just a scarf. Would the killer target someone just because of that? Damn it, what's going on? Come on, let's talk outside.
It's Kanji-kun.
Quick, hide!
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
You guys call this hiding?
Shh, I can't hear what they're saying.
Tomorrow's fine with me. Huh? School? Of course I'm going to school.
Then I'll meet you at the gates after school tomorrow.
Did he say he was interested? He's a guy. And I'm a guy, but he's interested in me? Huh?
What the hell are you pricks looking at?
Run!
That scared the hell out of me! He's even worse in person than on TV!
The one on TV last night was definitely Kanji-kun.
Yeah, and I just realized something. Remember the common points we were talking about? His mom fits the pattern. She's a woman, and she knew Ms. Yamano. But it was her son who appeared on TV. So what does that mean?
Well, his mother may fit the criteria, but you could say the same thing about Yukiko. But Yukiko was the one that was on the Midnight Channel. So, Kanji still has to be the target, right? Because he was the one who appeared on the show.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like based on the TV image. But his mother fits the pattern more than he does.
Oh, maybe it's similar to my case. If you think about it, my mother fit the victim profile more than I did. She was the one who dealt directly with Miss Yamano, but I was the one who was targeted.
Does that mean it'll be the kid again instead of the mother? But if that's true, then the killer's motive makes no sense at all. It'd have nothing to do with silencing witnesses or revenge or anything.
You think we're on the wrong track? Maybe even the first case had nothing to do with grudges or revenge. Or is there some kind of secret in the textile shop itself? I'm totally lost.
But we can't ignore this.
Why don't we just go ahead and ask Kanji himself? We could at least see if anything odd's happened lately. He scares the wits out of me, but...
Hey, wasn't Kanji making plans with that weird kid a moment ago? Something about meeting up at school? I heard he's been skipping school ever since the new year started. Doesn't that seem a little suspicious?
Yeah, something did seem weird. It's suspicious, all right. There's something funny going on here. I can sense it.
Sense? You sound like Teddy. Still, we might find some clues. Alright, let's try staking out both Kanji and his family's store. We definitely don't want the killer getting ahead of us.
Right.
That being said, Yukiko, can I have your cell number?
Hey, was this your plan all along?
Dude, really?
No. I got everybody's phone number except for hers. And the Y section of my address book needs some filling out.
While we're on the subject, could you stop calling me at night just to tell dirty jokes? You really sound like a pervert.
Hey, I'm trying to have a conversation with Yukiko here.
And Chie and I are in on this conversation too, so be considerate, Yosuke.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy tofu on my way home.
Ooh, she didn't hear a word I said.
Did you zone out for that whole thing?
Okay then, the stakeout is set for tomorrow. Stakeouts? Tailing people? I'm getting goosebumps.
Alright, plans have been made.
Welcome home!
Thanks, Nanako. Okay, well, nothing really we can do with Nanako. Unfortunately, there's also nothing that we can really do tonight. But I think we're good to call it a day here. So, next on Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. We are going to do the stakeout, and then we'll get ongoing with the next set of deadlines. It shouldn't take too long to get through all of that, especially if we kind of skip over the wacky chase scene and just get the starting Yukiko's social link. So it shouldn't take too long before we kind of get back to being able to hang out with people. In the meantime, well, we're just gonna do that. Once we get to the first Fox deadline, or Fox date, I should say, I'll see if maybe that will trigger the costumes, or maybe the first one won't trigger because I need Kanji in the party. So, we'll find the answer to that question as well once we enter the TV world, which might not be next time. Maybe the time after that, but only time will tell. So until next time, everyone, take care.